killed a few. It's a minor miracle. Cutscene time. And those are tall guardsmen. On your knees anyway.
Rise, guardsman. You saved yourself.
Occasionally guard can do good stuff. And yes, that's how British people manage to butcher the word lieutenant. This will bother me throughout the entire game. Lieutenant! There is no F in lieutenant. Lieutenant. It is not in our hands, therefore we need to get it back. Leave it to an ultramarine to complicate a simple solution. More ammo. Move. Dead bodies everywhere. Yeah, this is pretty much Imperial Guard. You should remember that, hypocrite. Yeah, I'll try and avoid spoilers, but most people probably already know the ending anyway, and, well, it hasn't endeared a lot of people to Leandros anyway.
Captain, I'm in position at a broken monument near the
There.
guard lines.
Chunky. I don't need to shoot these upcoming orcs. I'm just gonna do it anyway. There is technically an achievement for killing like 40,000 enemies, and die. I will. I missed him. I think when you walk past a certain point, it kind of cuts. There it goes.
Sergeant, I see you found something to keep you busy.
Worry not, Captain. I've saved some orcs for you.
He is the coolest character in the entire game. You can probably guess what happens. It's not like marketing didn't let it be known.
Destroy the gun, and certainly not use it to keep our forces at bay.
Sadly, not all orcs are completely stupid, just most of them. Which means the ones that are only semi-intelligent come as a giant shock.
I may have encountered you.
And this is the chainsword. After this, there are no more straight upgrades. It's just different weapons. With the new melee weapon, we have the last interrupt attack, the giant stomp. And, looking the wrong way. 1, 2, 3, interrupt. Splat, and much better executions this time. Slice! It also does a fair amount of damage as well. Oh, interrupt attacks do damage as well too, so you can kill them. Wait. You can eventually tear down cover with pretty much any kind of ranged fire. Sluggas and shooters' heads are not quite in the same position they would be in a human being, so getting headshots on them takes a little bit of aim adjustment. There we go. Headshots bring them down faster, but they get lower heads, so it's a bit more difficult to aim. Someone over there? Nope. They're kind of all around these trenches. Here's one. There we go. There's some ammo up here, and a servo skull, but I've already picked it up and long over playthrough. It's usually sitting right about here. Ammo. I'm going to need it for the upcoming wave. There's going to be about 3 big waves of sluggers and shooters, and then a knob at the end. And those poor guardsmen are already dead. Yeah, first time I played through this, I ran straight into an upcoming one. There you go. I've run into more than a few. A lot of people in a demo weren't aware they existed and blundered into them and died almost immediately. Got him. Yeah, if you don't know he's there, you're probably going to get hit with it, and on hard it's almost unerringly fatal. Yeah, I'm being cautious around here for a reason. Oops, caught on something. Splat. And here's our upcoming arena. Knobs are really difficult if you don't know how to take them on, otherwise they're pretty much trivial. Take out their cover. Wait for something to get behind by that. Stop bouncing. There you go. Yeah. They do react to grenades, it's just they don't have much time if you spike it like that. Oops. Listen to own advice and do not stand in front of a firing line. Splat.
Dropship incoming.
Here comes another wave. Ooh, I got lucky with that throw. They're kind of sort of difficult to position quite right. I'm used to throwing blind grenades, which have a little bit different trajectory. Got him. And here comes the knob. They're very difficult to beat if you don't know what you're doing, and trivial unless they're art knobs. 1, 2, 3, stomp, and here comes the execute. And glitching out. If you get too close to things, that's just what's going to happen. There we go. That was one of the nicer executes too. 4 of them left.
We are Ultramarines. Open this door.
And if they don't open it, he can take it, tear it open easily. This way. I'm sure people who've only played, modern shooters would be shocked at the lieutenant's identity. This way. Everyone who's not standing up is pretty much dead, so...
Reinforce their position. Hold the line. Stay alive.
Yeah, 40K doesn't have the kind of gender issues that modern day society does. You will see women fighting all the time. Quite unusual, she has a scar as well. Again, Cadia is not a happy place. In a universe that is not a happy place.
203rd Cadian Regiment.
Captain Titus, the Ultramarines.
These are the second company, he doesn't say so though.
All that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave.
And yes, she has something of a sense of humor. Lieutenant.
How many? I sent out 10. That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault, and as you might have seen, it's shooting down all our support vessels.
And that is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
There's only a couple hundred orcs in there. It's not serious numbers or anything.
We've got a slight orc problem down here.
Again, sense of humor. That's Fury over here. Makes certain sections a lot easier. Basically health regeneration and increased attack. There is no normal health regeneration in the game. You have to execute enemies, so this is rather nice at times.
Invictus are manufacturing a jackals. That was 2 weeks ago, and we've lost contact with them.
We need to reach that tunnel.
We'll get there soon enough.
It's across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gates of the manufactory.
It's not terribly far away now. Oops.
Get me that field manual. Stuck a bloody forge while there's not a single tech priest in sight.
And that's Relic hanging a lampshade on the situation. No AdMech personnel, though they're probably all dead at this point. Ooh, test subjects for Fury. They're not very bright. They really aren't. The screen will turn red for a while here.
For the Emperor.
Splat. Ooh, achievement, 16,000 killed. I only need 24,000 more. Blood everywhere. Limbs. And time for health. Body parts everywhere. The chainsword is just so much fun. The power axe coming up soon is even more fun. And the Thunderhammer is joy incarnate. There we go. Run to the next section. I'm not getting lost, that's an accomplishment. Splat. Yeah, I don't want it to bug out. Oh, he's not that low. Stomp. Here comes a turret shooting section. Another fun one. Splat. Uh-oh. Problem solved. I have it now. It does have a cooldown time, so you just can't hold the trigger constantly. Though it is fun to do. Stop running in my line of fire, Leandros. Actually, no, take that back. Run in front of me. More of them. Keep coming. I need that achievement. Come on, Sidonus, don't do that. Cool, faster.
The orcs hold the trenches beyond the ruins.
Yeah, that's it. No point in carrying it around.
The orcs took it almost as soon as we got there. Nearly 2 weeks ago. Our unit was the only one back to the
Sidonus seems to be a better shot than Leandros. Not surprising. There we go. No Xeno leaves alive. I will not change my mind on this matter. There we go. This is the Stalker Bolter. It's basically kind of a light sniper weapon. It's useful at close range too, simply because it can fire reasonably fast and is fairly powerful.
That's where the orcs breached the gun battery.
Basically, they throw a big meteorite at it.
We just aren't alone.
You have survived this long on your own, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
You have done well. But you are no longer alone. We will retake the dome. We will get your reinforcements.
I'll hold you to that.
You'll have to wait for the next set. I'll record a few minutes more, but it's getting to a good stopping point. I'll show off the Stalker Bolter first. There we go. Uh-oh. Come on, Fraps. Don't do this. I missed him. I will blame Fraps. It's recovering. No, it's not. Come on. Go higher. What is wrong with this? Okay. There we go. Nope. It doesn't like something.
Orcs on the high ground.
Well, at least no one else's multiplayer experience is being screwed up because of me. The frames are lagging, and I still managed a headshot on him. As soon as I reload. Got him. It's always a good idea to let the reticule re-aim or reach center. In multiplayer, for a headshot, it does 120 points of damage, and considering most classes have about 200, it's always a good idea to let the reticule recenter. It's not a perfect sniper weapon, but it's great for orcs. Later on when Chaos comes up, you need a lace cannon for the heavy armor. And we'll have one more up here. There he is. Missed. Badly. Generally the piles of ammo will give about 2 clips, but not necessarily. I think it's just 10 for the Stalker. Meltagun is pretty much just an instant refill. And considering the sheer power of the weapon, it's not really surprising. No idea where that was, but I'll find out in a minute.
It's the Space Marines!
Yeah, you're screwed now. Switch back to the Stalker.
Once we get through these battles, use the breach caused by the rock.
This doesn't actually affect the game in any way, shape, or form. I just don't like them being there. Where is he shooting? They want me, they can come get me. On fire, or I could stop him, I just don't want to. Not bad for a no-scope headshot. There we go. It being on fire is not necessarily a good indicator it's actually destroyed, because the orcs made it, and it being on fire might have thought of it like was a good idea to them at the time. Here's another one. I'm sure it's doing absolutely no good one way or the other, but I'm sure the Imperial Guard will appreciate it. Here's a big wave that's upcoming. One, two. Actually, oh, of course it knocks them all back. More. That was that. And this is actually a good stopping point. We're right up to the fun and joy section, or the first of the 2 fun and joy sections. Anyone who's played the demo knows what's about to come up. And I'll leave everyone else who has no idea what this game is wondering what is in that. Until next time, bye.